Alright, so anyway, after I told, I'm going to change some names, Celeste, that I would take her to court. And I mean, she chatted me up for a good half hour while I was waiting on my laundry and had things I had wanted to do and was in the middle of on my phone. No one ever cares about that when they approach my car. Less than a minute later, here comes, we'll call her CJ, and she has a very rambunctious dog that's like mixed with Shepherd and Lebanese, and like, it's a beautiful dog, but she plays really hard with it. She lets it eat cooked chicken bones and human food, and that's her decision. But the dog bit some old lady, so she comes running up. Amber, the Humane Society is coming, or the pound is coming, Reno Animal Control, for Cutie. And I'm like, fuck, that sucks. In a way that I was interrupted, but then I realized how serious it is, but I never know how serious she is. She's one of those, but it just sounds like an emergency every time she talks, you know? So I'm like, you gotta get out of here. And she's like, no, let us in the car, let her in the car. Being in my car on property was not going to change anything. In fact, it probably would have just gotten me in trouble, and that dog probably would have also torn up the inside of my car. And she's begging me to get them out of here, and I don't know what she thinks. Like I was gonna hijack them to take her to Florida. I'm not sure, but I've been down that fucking road and I'm not doing that shit again. So anyway, I'm like, well, that sucks. If I were you, I'd leave. Next thing I know, I see Animal Control locking her dog up, and turns out she handed her dog over. She acted like I do about Alice. And I'm sorry, no, I would have fled. I would have fled the fucking country if I had to.